The views expressed in this podcast are exclusive to its hosts and do not reflect the views of Dragon Wagon Radio, any of its personnel, or quite frankly, anyone with a fully formed brain. Marky, Xtreme, and Skeeter Skyflyer are not role models. They're not even real. They're idiots, and this show should not be listened to by anyone.
It's hardcore. It's uncensored. It's On Your Mark with Mark E. Xtreme.
Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, welcome to On Your Mark, the only show hosted by 15-plus year undefeated backyard wrestling champion, Mark E. Xtreme, and his student, me, Skeeter Skyflyer. And we talk about the wrestling business. So, obviously, this show ain't no joke. Ain't that right, Mark E. Xtreme?
Ain't no joke whatsoever. What is a joke about somebody that's done is the things I've done, seen the things I've seen, and fought the things I've fought? What's a joke about me deep diving into topics on a weekly basis every Wednesday via Dragon Wagon Radio? Cheap plug there, boss. What's a joke about that? I don't see anything funny about that whatsoever.
I don't know why people wouldn't take you seriously.
I think more people need to take me seriously. Okay.
Because now they can see you, because we have video now too, so they can see you and they go, that guy right there with a cardboard title is not a joke.
Cardboard title, sick fucking bandana, coolest fucking shirt you can get in the wrestling industry. Fucking, it's got fucking gators and fucking diamonds on my name. What's funny about this?
I'm not laughing.
Me neither am I.
I'm just glad we're sitting here not laughing.
Ain't nothing to laugh about, especially in this world.
That's right. And we want to thank Dragon Wagon Radio for hosting the show and keeping it uncensored, so that way Marky Xtreme can get the swears out of his body.
Shitty bitch.
And today we got a fun subject for everybody that we're going to be talking about. It's very topical right now. We're going to be talking about the biggest NXT 2.0 superstar ever,
Braun Breaker. What?
Gunther.
Are you?
Why are you mad?
Stop the fucking recording. Stop the camera. Stop everything. Okay? 3, 2, 1. No,
1, 2, 3.
I don't have to cover your phone. I'll cover. Yes.
That's how you going to stop it otherwise.
Okay.
It's facial recognition.
Skeeter, are you trying to get us canceled?
You
don't have to cover it up. We'll just cut out this video.
We'll
cut the video out. Just
canceled.
take your hand down. Take your fucking hand down.
It's
We'll cut this
facial
part
recognition.
out.
They're going to know.
No, they're not going to fucking know, because we're going to take this part of the video out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Skeeter, look at me. Look
Yeah.
at me. No.
Yeah.
Take your hand off your face. What are you doing? You're
Well,
like a child. Follow the noise. Look at me here. God, I hate you.
I love you.
I fucking hate you. Listen to me. Are you trying to get us canceled?
How am I trying to get us canceled?
Did you not hear the fucking controversy about...
We're going to talk about that later.
I just want to put out this disclaimer that I don't support or any of the thoughts or views that Skeeter has chosen to do for this week's podcast episode. I don't know the topics ahead of time. I'm going to refer to him as much as possible during this podcast as his real name, Walter. I do not support the views and the thoughts of dumbass Skeeter Skyflyer. Okay, let's proceed.
Okay.
Then 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh boy. So, okay. Gunther
Walter.
well, that's the thing. Gunther was born Walter Hahn on August 20th, 1987 in Vienna, Austria.
Cool. Great.
Have you
Good
ever
for
been
him.
to Vienna, Austria?
No, but I love their sausages.
Gunther made his West Side Extreme Wrestling debut on May 4th, 2007 in a match that also involved Atsushi Aoki, Adam Polak, and Tengagawa.
West Side. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I didn't know that Gunther was West Side.
That's Vulcan.
What?
That's Vulcan.
That's West Side?
No, that's Vulcan.
West Side.
That's a fucking Star Wars Vulcan thing.
Is it?
Yes. You're doing the wrong thing.
They're also West Side?
It's
Well,
also when
it?
fucking Mickey James went, remember that? That was
No.
fucking hot.
What's that?
That's when Mickey James would pretend she's licking the cooter. Remember that?
She licked a cooter?
Yeah, in the WrestleMania 20 or whatever, her and Trish Stratus are going out there fucking too hot as hell, and then she grabs her cooter and then she goes, blah. Remember that?
Is it the Bud Light girls?
What?
WrestleMania 19?
No, WrestleMania 20, Trish Stratus, Mickey James. Blah.
I never seen that part.
They cut it out. You got to look up it on YouTube.
Am I allowed?
I give you permission.
Okay, so how do you do it?
West Side is like this. You take your fingers. Sometimes I got to do it with my hands, and you do it like that. Yeah, that's good, Skeeter. You're getting it. Good job.
West Side?
Good job. Yeah.
So, okay.
Don't do that out in public.
Why not?
You just don't do it out in public.
Why can't I go out there and say West Side?
You probably don't want to do that.
What happens?
Yeah, certain people might not like it.
Who?
Stop.
I don't know who don't like it.
I'm not going to stop. You're not going to get me to say, it'd be the same thing. I can't think of an example. And I don't even want to try.
How am I supposed to know if I go to the grocery store and they say, oh, great, do you need any bags? And I go, no, I don't need any bags. And they go, oh, where do you live, on the east side or the west side? And then I'd go, west side or east side? What's east side? How you do east side sign?
I assume it's like this. No, this. Don't do that anymore. This.
That's John Cena.
No, John Cena probably isn't going to be doing that no more.
Why can't he do this? What's wrong with all these things with the hands?
Yeah, hands mean things. If you do things with your hands, they mean things. Like this. This
I
will
know
always,
that means you do that all the time.
Yeah, because I fucking hate you.
Yeah. So, okay. This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
The one you did is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one bad? Where you make the thumb go away?
No, that's when I need to poop. I tell you I gotta poop.
Okay. I feel like I can't use my hands no more.
I wouldn't.
We're on video. Are people going to be offended?
It's possible. Everything offends everybody these days. I'm just trying to avoid it like the goddamn I feel like I'm trying to avoid being canceled like fucking Neo's avoiding bullets.
What?
Neo in the Matrix, when he's avoiding bullets, it's like, that's what I feel like fucking trying to cancel me. But I fucking feel like Neo dodging cancellations every fucking 2 seconds.
That movie looks too scary. I didn't watch it.
It's too much for you.
What are you drinking?
It's fucking what I always drink, Skeeter.
Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Red.
Oh, can I have some red?
No.
Can I have some purple?
No. That Kool-Aid's mine. If you've opened my fridge, I got fucking 4 fucking canisters and they all say Mark.
Yeah.
I need it. I need the fucking the sugar for my energy.
Well, okay. So back to the subject at hand. Is Gunther east side or west side?
I don't know what he is. You said west.
What are you?
I'm extreme side.
How you do that sign?
All right.
Yeah, that's DX though.
Suck it. Break it down. Put your head in a bucket. Fucking X-Pac. In this round you bang my friend. You know you hate X Factor, but you ain't suck my dick like that. You ain't fuck my ass like that. X-Pac. Remember all that? Fucking
yeah.
Sick.
That was good.
What are we
stuff.
talking about?
Gunther.
Walter, continue.
Gunther is the head trainer at WXW in Germany. Mark Xtreme, do you think you have similarities in your teachings to Gunther?
Well, I don't know. Does Gunther teach the fundamentals? Does he teach chair shots first? Because at Backyard Wrestling Academy, and this isn't a plug, we're not even to our commercial yet, but at Backyard Wrestling Academy, if you want to learn how to do shit the right way, come join us, because you're going to be learning the shit that really people care about from day one, because the thing we teach first is chair shots first. So if Walter is teaching chair shots first, then, I would say we have similarities in our teachings.
He might. I don't know. I couldn't find how he teaches online. It's probably because you got paid to find out.
Yeah. Well, I like to give back and tell people what they're doing, that they're going to be spending their money on, and I don't try to rip people off.
Do you think maybe we could go take a class from him in Germany?
Why would we need to do that? You are a part of a wrestling school.
A foreign exchange.
I don't think that that's how that works.
I could be a foreign exchange student.
I don't know what that means.
That he's foreign.
Uh-huh.
You exchange me.
We're foreign to him.
Well, there you go. And then you exchange one student for another that's foreign. So then you get a German student, and then we switch for a little bit.
Okay, so if you're saying that I could fucking swap you for Walter? Walter? Yeah, I would swap you for Walter in a heartbeat.
But
we could use a guy like him.
He's not a student.
Don't give a fuck. He also is a wrestler, and we could use a guy like him.
He's at NXT 2.0.
Well, that's not doing well, clearly. So he might be looking for a new opportunity soon.
How's that not doing well? Have you seen it? It's the prettiest show I've ever seen.
It's fucking titty farts, rainbows, and bullshit. Nobody likes it.
I love it.
Yeah, you would like it because it's just all pretty colors. That's all it is. It's fucking literally the Chuck E. Cheese of wrestling shows.
And it's a bunch of students wrestling.
Yeah, and that's why it's a fucking colossal failure.
But that's my dream. I'm a student and I want to wrestle.
Well, then go join NXT 2.0, Skeeter.
I'd love to, but I'm stuck here with you.
You're not. Oh, really? You're free to walk away.
You said I'm under contract. I can't go.
That's right. Fucking I own you, you dumb bitch. Suck my asshole. If you try to leave me, I'll fucking kill you. And that's in the contract. You've seen it.
Yeah. It's nice being here, though.
Elaborate.
It's nice to be wanted.
You're sure that's happening?
Pretty sure. I mean, I signed a contract so that way no one else can have me. So I'm exclusive to you and I'm tied to you forever.
That is, you are saying factual things. Yes.
And it makes my heart happy that I am stuck here with you and I can't go nowhere.
So glad.
It's like a marriage.
No, it's not. We're not
It's
married.
like a legally binding marriage.
No, we're not married. No, we're not. No.
And if we wrestled in the ring, that'd be like our wedding ring.
Would you fucking stop? I don't know what you're trying to do.
You said elaborate.
I know what you're trying to do. Okay, for everybody listening at home, there occasionally, at least once a week, sometimes twice, Skeeter will walk into my fucking bedroom unannounced, just open the door, doesn't even knock, which first of all pisses me off. He opens the door and he looks at me and he says, "Wouldn't it be cool if we were married?" No, it wouldn't fucking, Skeeter. Sometimes this is while I'm making fornications with Tammy. And that just kills the moment.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if we were married?
I fucking hate you. Continue. You know what, Skeeter? You know what I need right now to make me happy?
A wedding ring.
Suck my asshole. No, I need a fresh fucking steaming cold pile of Hillbilly Tim's coleslaw. Skeeter Skyflyer down on Highway 27 next to the Kmart. It's the pop-up shop of the year. Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Shack. Skeeter Skyflyer, everybody's ranting and raving about Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Smack. Tell the fine listeners at home what they can expect when they get a fresh bowl of Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw.
Oh, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Shack now open 6 days a week, and carrots are back in season. That's right. It's not just cabbage no more. They have a sprinkle of color in there with carrots. Available for an extra $1.49 per bowl. Get it hot, get it cold, get it iced, get it blended any way you want the coleslaw. It is available now. Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Shack open 6 days a week. And it is smooth going down and smooth coming out.
And it's going to be make your life just going to make everything smoother. Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Smack, Hillbilly Tim's Coleslaw Slack. Bound down the Highway 27 by the Kmart in the parking lot.
Gunther is the leader of the stable Imperium with his teammates Marcel Barthel and Fabian Eichner. Why are those guys always so serious? When they stand there like that, doing that thing where they go like that in them tracksuits, I always hope they start dancing like Too Cool. Don't you think Imperium should start dancing like Too Cool?
No. There's a reason Too Cool isn't on TV anymore. What are you doing?
I'm doing the Too Cool dance.
Is that what you think you're doing?
Yeah, the Grandmaster Sexay did the shovel.
That's insensitive.
Why?
Because he's dead. And you're talking about shovels.
Grandmaster Sexay's dead?
Yeah, you idiot. You're disgusting. I hope you get canceled. No, there's no room in this business for dancing. There's no room in this business for jokes or, any of that titty fart bullshit. This business, people that succeed in this business are people that take this business seriously, like me. So these guys are doing it right. They go out there, they got serious looks on their faces. They're fucking big, jacked badasses. And they're out there to break necks and cash checks. And everything else is, you might as well go to the circus if you want to be a clown.
Yeah, but that stuff's boring if they just stand there and they do this. And it's like, well, what?
Why don't you go tell Walter that it's fucking boring?
Gunther.
Walter, why don't you go walk into Walter's face and tell him that he's boring? I want to see how that turns out.
I tell Marcel Barthel and Fabian Eichner that they're all boring. That
okay, look at me
dance.
right now. Pretend I'm Walter and tell me I'm boring.
Hi, Gunther. It's
Walter,
nice to meet you.
My name is Walter.
I hope that someday I could be a foreign exchange student in Germany with you. But I'd like to tell you, I like everything you do except you, Gunther, and Marcel Barthel and Fabian Eichner. You guys are boring. You should dance.
Oh, thank you for your opinion. Unfortunately, I fucking hate it. Bend over while I shove this icicle up your asshole. That's what would fucking happen, Skeeter.
Why would he put that in my butt?
Because you pissed him off. Like you do me on a daily fucking basis.
Well, thank goodness it's not cold where we live.
It gets cold sometimes.
Yeah, but not icicles that will fit in my butt.
Well, a girl can dream.
So what? You just think they're fine as they is, that they don't need to dance, that they can just stand there and do this?
I see nothing wrong with that.
Look at the set of NXT 2.0. There's all the beautiful colors, and it's constantly going like blah. Colors going blah. It's going to blah. You don't want to dance to that?
No, I don't. I'm tuning in to watch wrestling. I'm tuning in to watch blood, guts, tits, gore, and shit. I'm not tuning in to watch a live feed from the fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
They don't have one.
And I'm sure you know that.
But that's not entertaining. It's not entertaining for them to just stand there like that.
Entertainment is high in the high the holder.
Yeah. And I'm watching.
It might be entertaining to you, but what's entertaining to me is different. And what is entertaining to me is fact, and what is entertaining to you is opinion.
Well, how do I make mine fact?
God, it's a lost cause at this point. Can you change your brain? Can you have a brain transplant?
Maybe. Can we start a fund?
Sure. Can I do it though?
Okay.
Great. I'd love that.
I'd love it too.
Okay, everybody listening at home, watching at home, we're going to be starting a Skeeter Skyflyer brain transplant GoFundMe. For everybody that wants me to see Marky Xtreme, we'll live stream it. Do a brain transplant to fucking Skeeter Skyflyer. Make sure you donate when we launch our GoFundMe at some point. Skeeter, launch it.
This is going to be great. Gunther has had 2 matches that fans say was match of the year and super duper stiff. All-time classics that must be seen. Gunther versus I Just Drug Him Up. Have you seen either of these matches, Marky Xtreme? You never seen either one of the matches?
I don't watch shit that's not me. My shit.
Yeah, but don't you want to learn sometimes from other people?
I don't care to look at anybody else's shit but my own.
Okay, but these matches aren't just any of the matches, because Dave Meltzman himself gave the first one 5 stars, and then he gave the second one 5.25 stars.
You know what Dave Meltzman gives my shit?
No, I was just going to ask.
6 fucking stars.
For real?
Yep.
Even
Dave
against Yoko Zubaz?
Yep. David Meltzman takes a look at my shit and he says, that is fucking classic.
I've never seen him at any of the shows.
I send him my shit.
You do?
Yep. I put it in a box. I seal it. My shit shows up on his doorstep. He looks at my shit and he says, that's fucking beautiful shit.
And he gives it 6 stars.
6 stars. Yep. Every time. And he knows within the first 5 seconds of looking at my shit that is fucking perfect.
So can you teach me to have a 6-star match?
My shit's different from your shit, so.
Well, how do you get 6 stars when everybody else is giving 5?
You gotta have shit like me. And that's impossible, you know?
So you gotta drink Kool-Aid?
Maybe that'll help, but I mean, there's, you know, unless you could clone me, I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Well, I'm going to get a brain transplant, and then after that, maybe I'll know how to clone people.
Whose brain do you want?
The genius Laney Poffo?
Not a bad answer. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, boy. Gunther refuses to move to America. He has said, I would go on the main roster at some point, but I wouldn't move to America. Moving to America is not for me. American lifestyle is not for me. No, I couldn't imagine that. When it comes to that, I stay where I am. Marky Xtreme, do you think this is because maybe Gunther hasn't had some of the nicer things in America, like Dairy Queen, Olive Garden, or Chuck E. Cheese?
I think you nailed it on the head, just taking out the Chuck E. Cheese part. I think the moment he comes and tastes the flute of our nectars, he's going to change his tune quickly. I mean, we're the number one country in the world for a reason. We've got, like you said, Burger King, Wendy's, you know,
El
Twinkie,
Torito.
I don't know what that is. That's
Taco Bell.
That's a wrestler. Taco
Taco.
Bell. Del Taco. Hell yeah. I mean, every street corner, you know, we're living in the best country in the world.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Easy. Kids are listening. That's a joke because you said wiener. You get it?
No.
It's a joke because of wieners and peckers.
Yeah, but there's no knock knock.
Not all jokes have to be started with knock knock. What the fuck you look at me like that for?
I think they do. Let's try. Knock knock.
I'm not doing this. This better be a good fucking joke, Skeeter.
Knock knock.
If it's not, you're fired.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wiener.
Wiener who?
Wiener Schnitzel.
See, that's not a joke. You're just adding to. Anyways, leave the jokes.
That's a joke because it's a knock knock.
Leave the jokes to the comedians. Okay?
Okay.
That's why you say leave the chair shots to Marky Xtreme, because there ain't nobody that does it better than me. But no, to answer your question, I think that when Walter comes over here, tastes the fruits of our nectars, then he will change his tune. I don't know if he's already moved over here. I haven't kept up with him.
Well, where would you tell Gunther, like, hey, if you want to know America, this is where you got to go?
Well, I mean, where we live is pretty fucking sick. You know, we got a grocery store packed to the gills with Twinkies on a weekly basis. You know, you got a fucking Wendy's and a McDonald's on every corner. What more do you need? A fucking Applebee's right down the street that I'm allowed back into now, which is sick. I'd say where we live is pretty fucking great.
So you tell Gunther to go to your house?
Maybe, you know?
You have a date?
I'm not going to have a date with him, but we'll have a mandate.
You got to schedule it.
We'll have a mandate.
Yeah, you have a mandate. You schedule it, you show up, and then you have a mandate, and then he's there.
Yeah, but a mandate to
where do you go out to eat?
Well, I'll probably take my friend to Applebee's, and it's not fucking weird. Mandates don't have to be weird like you think.
So you take Gunther out to Applebee's.
Walter, yes.
Do you give Gunther some flowers?
I'm not getting it. No, it's not like a woman date. It's a man date. It's different. It's just like two boys hanging out, having fucking chugging beers, eating chicken tenders, and talking about
with some flowers.
No flowers involved. Just talking about tits and shit. You know, guy stuff, man stuff.
Yeah, and you know, some maybe a corsage.
What is a corsage?
And then you go dancing.
What's a corsage?
It's the flowers that you put on someone's wrist.
No flowers are involved with my man date with Walter.
Yeah, and then you I don't know, then you go out dancing afterwards, right?
We might go somewhere where dancing is happening and we each respectively dance with girls.
Or with each other.
No, I'm not dancing with him. I'm not getting him flowers and nothing else is going to happen.
Why not? It's a mandate.
Yes, and that just means like a boys' night. Boys' night, hanging out.
Yeah, hang out with
my
the boys
big
with flowers.
with my monster friend Walter.
Yeah, Gunther.
Walter. Not getting a friend, and we're you know, if we go out to Applebee's and then go out and dance after, there's nothing going to happen after that.
Can I go with you guys?
Hell no. We're out there trying to get fucking pooty, top tier pooty, and you're going to ruin that.
Might help.
You think you can help us get top tier pooty?
Maybe.
What would you say to women? Pretend I'm a woman. Tell me what you'd say to me right now.
Hello, woman.
Oh, God. Fucked it up already.
My friends and I, we have a lot of flowers between us. And we would like to share some of those flowers, but not all of them, because some of them are for each other, because we respect each other and we want to show that we care for one another. So we got each other flowers. But you can have some of these flowers if you want to dance with us.
Oh, gee, thank you. What's your name again?
My name's Skeeter Skyflyer.
Okay, Skeeter Skyflyer. Do you know that big building downtown?
Yeah.
You know that what you should do right now, go climb to the top of it, jump off head first. Because you're so ugly.
I'm not that ugly, am I?
And scene. That's what she said, Skeeter. I can't. I'm sorry, man. That was rough. I was watching, but with Walter. And that's why you probably shouldn't come out with us. I don't want anything to happen.
She's not a nice lady.
No.
She could have said that in a nicer way.
Yeah, she could have. I agree completely.
Well, maybe after my brain transplant, we can get a face transplant.
That would not be a bad idea.
All right.
Fuck off. Not a thing.
It is a thing.
It's not a thing.
Why not?
Because Conrad Thompson says Roll Tide. And so you're trying to jack his shit, make your own fucking cute thing with t-shirts saying Toll Ride, but it doesn't mean anything.
Roll Tide doesn't make a lick of sense.
I mean, I kind of agree, but it's his thing and it's whatever, you know?
Mine's different. Mine makes sense.
Does not make sense.
And when you said we had to rip off his show in order to be the number one show.
Okay, stop.
I tried to take everything except
I've never said that. Everybody listening at home, watching at home, I've never said that, okay?
You just said make sure you don't get fat like Conrad Thompson, because then your brain will get too fat.
Me? I did what? I've never been fat.
No, you told me to not get fat because you didn't want my brain to get too fat because you said I'm already dumb enough as is.
Well, that's me just looking out for you and your health, Skeeter.
Thank you.
Don't say thank you.
Thank you.
Just don't say thank you like that. You're fucking being weird.
Thank you.
Your face you're making is fucking weird. Stop.
Thank you.
Stop. You're pissing me off.
Do you have an ad? Do you have to do?
Yeah, I do, but I used to I try to segue into them, and if you fucking cue it up like that, it makes it feel crunchy and stupid. But you know what doesn't feel crunchy and stupid, Skeeter Skyflyer?
No.
A fresh new soft On Your Mark t-shirt from the Dragon Wagon Radio shop. I still got it. Everybody right now go on to OnYourMarkShow.com where you can find exclusive podcast t-shirts brought to you by Dragon Wagon Radio. Skeeter Skyflyer, tell the fine listeners at home the skid marks needing a fresh new shirt for their torso. The shirts and other things they can get at our podcast store.
There's mugs that you can drink beverages out of. There's masks so you can go back to the buffets and sneeze all you want. And there's shirts. So many shirts you can have one for each day of the week and you can be comfortable and you can show all your love and affection for On Your Mark. You can get so many shirts They're available in all sizes, all different colors, and they're so fun. You can get the logo for the show. You can get all kinds of other stuff. I don't even want to spoil it for you. And pretty soon here on video, maybe we'll even show you. That's right. You can go right now. They're reasonably priced, and you can get them even for friends, even for holidays, and even for birthdays. Go to OnYourMarkShow.com and click on the shop.
Do it.
Gunther debuted in NXT UK on January 12th, 2019 and defeated the champion, Pete Dunne, and was dominant as NXT UK champion for 870 days. How many years is that? Is that 15 plus years?
Sounds like it. I don't know.
So you guys are neck and neck.
I mean, we share a lot of similarities, yeah.
Do you think you could have beaten Gunther when he was NXT champion?
Fucking heartbeat. Anybody next to me is a bitch. Anybody. I would say that to literally any wrestler that got into my face.
What if your mom was standing next to you?
She's a bitch. I love my mom, but if she stands next to me, you're a bitch.
What about your
It's
girlfriend,
compared to me.
Tammy?
It's like scientifically. It's not me saying, hey, I think you're a bitch. It's just like the people that stand next to me, scientifically, legally, you're probably a bitch.
Is that why you put me in another room?
Yeah,
To
well, that
protect me?
also because the Cardona virus is fucking at its all-time peak, and I can't afford to get it from you, who probably has it 24/7. I mean, you got toys fucking in the shot with you.
Yeah. Look at I got
you
Darby Allin.
Well, if you be careful with that, it might give you the fucking Cardona virus.
I don't see how he doesn't talk.
Yeah, but the Matt Cardona started the Cardona virus by shoving toys up his asshole.
Do you think it's like Toy Story? Do you think if I close my eyes, he'll come alive?
Oh, Skeeter, he's alive. Keep your eyes
Is he
closed.
alive?
Yes, he's alive.
What's he doing?
Hold on. He's pulling down his pants.
No.
He's spreading his ass cheeks at you.
What?
And he's wait, hold on. He farted.
No. Did it? Oh, it does smell gross.
And
It smells terrible.
he's peeing all over your hand, Skeeter.
Oh, I can't get past the smell. It does smell like someone wiped their butt with their hand.
Yeah. And he's flicking you off. He's flicking you off.
Why would he do that? He's a good guy.
He probably doesn't like you like many people.
Oh, wait, it's my hand.
Oh, now he's a toy again.
No, I didn't wash my hand so good.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah, it was my hand.
Skeeter, I've told you 1,000 times, you got to wash your hands after you shit.
Oh.
Take it away from your face.
I washed it.
You're going to
It's
get
just-
fucking E. coli. Stop rubbing oh my God, you're an idiot. You realize,
What'd you say?
ladies and gentlemen at home, I just want you to know that Skeeter Skyflyer is the human being. I've never met a human being that has had pink eye more than him. And it's fucking atrocious and disgusting. Another reason why we're currently recording this podcast separately.
What's wrong with pink eye? Ryback had that. That was cool.
Well, no comment on that one.
So how you going to beat Gunther when he's NXT champion?
Fucking how I beat anybody. I see what tools I have at my disposal. If I got a chair shot, I go straight to my finisher. Repeated chair shots until the person's unconscious. If I don't have the chair shot, kick him in the dick. He falls down. Stomp his dick. Stomp, 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 stomp. Because I believe that a guy that big, all his power resides in his fucking pecker. So I just stomp it until it's literally dead and decrepit.
Where does your power reside?
Right in my pecker.
Yeah, but Walter, now you got me saying it.
See, bitch.
Gunther's bigger than you.
What the fuck? How do you have no proof of that?
He's pretty big.
You've seen Walter's pecker?
No, I just mean his whole body.
Okay. Well, be more clear on that.
I've seen yours though.
No, you have not. Everybody, he has not.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't. When have you seen my pecker?
What, this week?
Take the cameras out of my bathroom, Skeeter. Why do you need them in my bathroom? Understand that you think that you're protecting me by having them in my bedroom which I'm going to sue you until you remove them. But why do you need one in my bathroom?
Mark Extreme, have you ever heard of a thing called ninjas?
Yes, Skeeter, I've heard of fucking ninjas.
Yeah, they can come from anywhere, Marky Extreme. They don't wait while you're in the bathroom and then go, well, we better let them finish up. That's why I didn't wash my hands so good, because I was afraid ninjas were going to come out.
The window in my bathroom's too small and nobody can fit through it. How do you expect a ninja to get in there?
They can come up through the toilet.
That is not true.
How would you know? Because they're ninjas.
I know for a fact that when I shit, ain't nothing coming in. I clog the pipes.
Yeah.
On purpose, too. So nothing can come up there. Snake, ninja, whatever.
Ninjas trained to go through anything and maybe even eat their way through it.
They have not seen my shit.
Maybe they have. Maybe there's ninja after ninja after ninja, just waiting in the pipes, trying to get up, and one's eating.
And also, do you think I'm afraid of a fucking ninja?
Yes.
Okay, bitch. Fuck you. You're fired.
Ninjas are terrifying. They're trained killers.
I'm not scared of nothing.
New Jack.
He is not with us anymore. God rest his soul. And I have saged my room, and I have crosses on the doors, so his ghost cannot haunt me ever again. So
you put carrying crosses on the doors?
No, I don't put fucking carrying crosses on the doors. And also, God dang it, how did he get released? And he's now in the fucking running wild in the public, and I'm not worried about it. I'm not fucking scared of carrying cross.
I would be.
Well, I'm not.
He was dressed so cool on Raw. I don't know why. Do you think he will give me those clothes, like a cool gladiator clothes that he had?
Maybe. I don't fucking know or care. Ask him for it. You guys are best friends anyways. Ugh.
Yeah, we're pretty tight, and it sounds like you're scared of him.
You know, if you want to know what we're talking about, let's take a quick trip back into the past where Skeeter Skyflyer got to hang out with his good buddy Killer Cross.
From the vault.
Oh, no. It's been so long. We never got those cheeseburgers.
No, we didn't. We weren't supposed to. I said no.
No. Oh, you vegan? We could get one of those possible burgers.
No, I'm not vegan. I'm actually carnivore.
Oh. You like In-N-Out?
I do.
Why do you hug back? This is weird.
Because when I hug people, I gable grip them, and I go over my head, and there's a lot of security cameras in here, and I'll go back to jail. Not that I've ever been to jail. Hey, man. I think you should let go of me.
Okay.
All right.
It's good to see you again. It's been a while.
From the vault.
Well, there you have it, Skeeter Skyflyer. That was you and Killer Cross at some fucking WrestleCon or some fucking Starcast or something.
Starcast.
Yeah, whatever. Great. Good for you.
Thank you. All right. Let's get to the meat of the potatoes. Just recently, there was controversy when Gunther debuted on NXT 2.0 at New Year's Evil. Gunther, who was previously known as Walter, said his new name was Gunther. The WWE trademarked the full name, Gunther Stark, the same name as a Nazi naval officer, Gunther Stark. One day later, WWE dropped the trademark of the full name. Mark Extreme, I don't see what the big deal is here. So they named Walter after a guy who made Nazi. What's the big deal? I love Nazi, and I've been playing it forever.
Whoa.
And it's been around for so long. I hope it never goes away, and I hope people get together and they start a Nazi party because it is so fun when you take them dice and you roll them dice and you go Nazi.
Stop. Holy shit. I want to apologize on behalf of Skeeter and myself for letting that happen. Everybody watching and listening at home. I do not support the views and dumb shit that comes out of Skeeter Skyflyer's mouth. That being said, Skeeter, listen to me.
Yeah. You
mean Yahtzee, not Nazi.
Are you sure?
I'm more sure about this than anything, Skeeter. So don't mix that up ever again. Please. because that will get us canceled.
So Yahtzee's the game.
Yes.
And then what's Nazi?
Horrible. Go Google it after this podcast.
Why don't you just tell me now?
Because it's nothing that we need to dive into. We talk about wrestling, we talk about wrestling, not about shit like that. Okay.
So Nazis are
bad things, bad people, horrible people. We want nothing to do with or talk about. Yahtzee is a fun game. Different, very different.
But so I shouldn't yell Nazi when playing Yahtzee.
Never. It probably, definitely not a good idea.
Can you write this down for me?
What? No, I'm not going to write anything down for you. I'm not your fucking
Yahtzee
assistant. Last time you got me to write shit down and I felt like I was becoming your assistant and you were fucking with my head. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, but I don't, that'd be embarrassing.
Okay. What do you want me to write down? God dang it. What?
Write down Yahtzee is the dice game. And then write down whatever Nazi is. So that way I know what that is. And write down that Nazi's bad.
Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show what I'm writing on camera, but I will take a picture of it and I'll text it to you.
Okay, and then can you draw a goldfish?
Why the fuck do I need to draw a goldfish?
Because it'll be nice after.
Okay, I'll draw a fucking goldfish. Shut the fuck up. Shut. Okay. Taking a picture of it, I'm sending it to you. So you know fucking what it is.
Okay.
Oh shit, my fucking pecker was in the shot. 1 second. Okay, I'm sending it.
Great. Can you also give me my phone back?
This is my fucking phone.
I know, but you also have my phone.
No, you have a fucking phone too. We have phones now.
You took it away when I was.
It's on your table. It's next to you. Look down. Oh my God, I fucking hate you. Forget it. It'll be on your phone when you find your phone that's right next to you, dumb idiot.
Thank you for cleaning that up for me.
Continue. What are you even talking about? We should probably just wrap this shit up. I'm getting so uncomfortable.
Gunther was named after a Nazi in WWE.
Stop. Yes, it's fucking dumb. It's fucking insensitive. It's disgusting, and I can't believe fucking WWE would do that and be so fucking stupid. But it's not the first time.
When was the second time?
WWE's done lots of insensitive, dumb shit.
Like what?
Remember fucking Vince McMahon wrestled God?
Yeah.
And then Vince McMahon wore a do-rag, said the N-word?
He did?
Yeah, he did.
You wear a do-rag.
Huh?
You wear a do-rag?
It's different.
What?
This is a bandana. This is what Hulk Hogan wore.
What's the difference between a do-rag and a bandana?
Not a lot.
Well,
this is a bandana. This is a fucking war helmet.
It sounds like Vince McMahon's really insensitive because if he wrestled God and he said bad words like that, why are you always saying you cancel me? Why don't you cancel Vince McMahon?
I wish I could. And then I could take over the company and change shit. Do things right.
Maybe you should cancel him.
Okay, Vince McMahon, you're canceled. Did it.
There you go.
Okay. Now everybody tweet the con dude that's this fucking running shit into
Tony
the
Khan?
ground. Tweet him and say, have Mark Xtreme come in there and take over the show. He's got years of experience of running a company. He knows what to do. He's a visionary.
Got tons of ideas.
He's got tons of ideas and a lot for himself and how he should be main eventing WrestleMania this year.
Against who? WrestleMania right now. Book it.
What?
Book it. WrestleMania. Who Mark Xtreme fighting?
Okay, if I was to pick anybody, it'd be fucking God dang it, we're in Texas in front of 100,000 people. Mark Xtreme versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it would be a fucking tables, ladders, and chairs match, and we'd go out there and we'd fucking fight each other to the death, and I would fucking the fucking end of the match would be everybody thinks Stone Cold's gonna hit him with the sternum, so Stone Cold kicks Marky in the gut, goes to give him a stunner, Marky pushes him off. Fucking Stone Cold bounces off the rope, comes back. Mark Xtreme stomps him in the dick over. Punch in the dick. Mark Xtreme goes and grabs a fucking steel chair. Stomp in the dick. And then he's fucking out cold at that point, probably crying his ass off. Mark Xtreme gets on the ground. Earl Hebner's the special guest referee. He's back, baby. Fucking slides into the ring. Fucking his old ass running faster than ever because he knows this is a turning point in the business and he's a part of history. Slides into the ring. Mark Xtreme covers Stone Cold, whose dick is bleeding profusely. 1, 2. Marky, he goes for the 3. Marky holds his hand up. Not over yet. Marky Xtreme stands up. Elbow to the dick, 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 punch the dick, punch the dick, punch the dick, punch the dick, head to 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 the dick. And then Mark Xtreme points to fucking Earl Hebner. Get out of the ring. Guess who comes down for the fucking special guest referee spot? Not you. Sting. Sting repels from the ceiling. Fucking nobody cares anymore about why that's a bad idea to do in the WWE, because Sting repels from the ceiling and then he's got white and black lines on his face because he's a special guest referee, and he says, I want you to fucking count the 3. No, I'm talking to Sting. So I lay down this time. 1, 2, 3. Mark Xtreme wins the WWE Championship, and he's still the fucking Backyard Wrestling Entertainment Champion in front of 100,000 people at WrestleMania. Then all of a sudden Stone Cold just gets up from the ring. He's holding his dick because it's bleeding and it's almost falling off, and he reaches his hand out and he shakes my hand and he says, you're Stone Cold now, and now I'm Stone Cold Marky Xtreme. That's what I would do.
That's a great idea.
I agree.
That'd be the best WrestleMania ever.
But
Could
what do
you
I
give
know?
me tickets to that show?
No, you can buy a ticket.
Well,
I'm
I'm
a businessman.
This has been great. This has been one of our best episodes ever, and I hope everyone's been enjoying that. You can see it on video now. And thank you to Dragon Wagon Radio for making all this possible. And be sure to check out other shows like Me, You, and 30 Other Men, where new wrestling fan Alexandra takes a crash course in WWE history by watching every Royal Rumble match in real time alongside you, the listener, and her lifelong wrestling fan boyfriend, Jake, experiencing countless iconic superstars and Rumble moments for the first time.
Oh, that sounded, Me, You, 30 Other Men sounded kind of hot, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love to be with 30 Other Men.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Wouldn't you?
Continue. You don't get that joke.
And be sure to check out Apple Podcasts, where you can listen to the show, and also on all other podcast platforms. And you can rate and review the show on there, and that helps out the show a whole bunch. That's like making everybody happy. That's like being surrounded by 30 men.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And you can also check out our Patreon, where there's all sorts of fun exclusives for you there. Patreon.com/OYM show. Another great way to help out the show. That's 2 great ways to help out. And you can also get an Xtreme shout out for helping this show. Isn't that right, Marky Xtreme?
Oh, hell yeah, Skeeter, Skyflyer. And what some would say it's the most valuable perk of being a skid mark, and the most valuable thing you can own is being a wrestling fan. And the shout outs this week are as follows: Kevin Hirth, Bruce Harmeyer, Melissa Mayette, Jason K, Tim Redbeard, Rick Conley, Mr. Blix, and Miguel Diaz. Thank you, skid marks. You guys are the ones that keep the roof over the backyard and the food on the table before our body slam bitches through it. And if you watching at home and listening at home want to be a part of that Puslegious list, then march your happy ass on over right now to patreon.com/OYM show.
This show's got me so excited. In closing, Marky Xtreme, what do you say? Let's call up Gunther. Let's work out a foreign exchange student program, and then all 3 of us can play Nazi.
Oh, God in heaven. Fuck my ass, Skeeter. Do you fucking hear what you're saying sometimes?
Yeah, I corrected it so that way I didn't say the wrong one.
You
said the evil Yahtzees that are out there trying to hurt people. It's the
evil Nazis, and we would play Yahtzee with Walter.
We'd play Nazi and yell Nazi then avoid all Yahtzees, because Yahtzees are West Side. They're bad. And then you avoid the gang signs of all the Yahtzees out there. There we go. So thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week. Marky Xtreme's got poop.
Dragon Wagon.